Hello everyone, my name is Ned Finn. Welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the stream. Good, the visual has loaded up there. Back on the stream grind again. No big intro. You know the deal. We're playing more Civ today. Poorly. At this point, I think I could, with perfect reasonability... oh, goodness. My hair's doing something rather exciting. Let's get the camera in a good-ish spot. Oh, goodness. Hello? This is why we should set up before the stream actually starts, huh? Okay. That looks good. I also really ought to invest in a slightly better webcam stand. This is like a super cheap tripod dealie, but it is what it is. Okie dokie. The plan. Oh, I forgot I founded Dennis. Hi, Dennis. We're at the tail end of the 1800s, and, like, a huge chunk of the map is still not fucking explored yet. Now, that's interesting. So Washington took Athens. That's right, because he went to war with Alexander, didn't he? Okie dokie. Yeah. Are we at war with what's-her-face? Oh, no, yes. We are not. She's just being real aggro. Okie dokie. Let's go and trade with Malacca. Actually, we really should trade with Riga. That did not even purchase much influence. Ugh. The big question at this point is, do I actually want to fucking... Do I want to start a new game? Fresh. Or do I want to see this to the end? I think I want to see this to the end. I've got another 200 turns to go. Less than 200 turns. I can do that. What have we got here? Another city, just to fill in this gap. Might not be a terrible idea, but that seems like a terrible idea, so I'm not going to do it. What the fuck do I want to do here? I'm making a frigate. Do we have iron? We sure do. Fucking... Oh. Who did I just have to make a forge? Do they have iron at all? They do. Is that part of their territory? It sure is. Okay, so both of these places have... Of course, I could actually... Well, they already have a forge built, don't they? Okay. Ugh. I am at such a loss of what to do. Gonna try to grow Dennis. Once Tom gets its thing built, what do you call it? Its windmill built. We're gonna do another caravan to start sending food to Dennis to at least grow that. Good news is that happiness is okay. We're gonna keep a really close eye on that. Such good terms. Become friends with Morocco. Sure. We have pearls captured already. This goddamn Austrian samurai, which I really... Just because it's silly, I want to kill it. I want to kill them. Enemy is near... Oh, look, a pirate. And... Fucking... What? Lord only knows what they're doing. Morocco has denounced America. Okay. Mogadishu cancels quest. Yeah, that we can certainly deal with. Keep those guys alerted. We got musketmen, which we'll send over there. Can Stockholm produce another caravan? And if so, how quickly? 4 turns? Absolutely. So we'll use Stockholm to send... Actually... Cargo ship? No. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, caravan. Fuck it. We'll send 2 guys. I am gonna swap that out for a cargo ship. Trade unit limit. But dumb. Whatever. You guys stay on alert. My musketmen. I'm gonna start putting my workers back to, you know, work. I'm really tempted to just assign these guys to fucking auto improve. Just so that I know that we're doing everything. Look at that! My happiness is back down to only 1. 55 unhappiness generated by frickin' population. I don't know what to do about that. To be entirely honest with you. If I was on better terms with literally any city-state, God, if Dennis was just like 1 tile over, no. Yeah, if Dennis was back here, I could get that copper, which would be something. Riga has ivory. If a player becomes an ally of this city-state, these nearby resources, there's just so much a problem. You guys... Sure. Because Dennis grew, which is probably where we're getting some of that unhappiness from.
Wherever we look.
Mogadishu desires silver. Hey! Hey, I'm on good terms with Washington, yeah? Friendly. Yeah, okay. Trade.
I'm listening.
Okay. We could get, like, citrus and spices from Washington in just a tick here. Get a workboat. Get some more pearls. That could be something. That could help to stave off a little bit of this nonsense. Metallurgy seems good, although actually, do we want to focus on science? Like, we are so behind in this game. I just... Fertilizer. Plantation. Pasture. Fruit from farms increases with no access to fresh water, which is actually a fair amount. Like, this guy's no fresh water. These guys are all no fresh water. The problem is even if we increase population, that's gonna hurt our happiness long term. It's such a fucking problem. These buildings are 25% more effective. That's the wonder, though. Academy science yields. Lumber mill production yield. Why would that be the case? I mean, Fine, let's do fertilizer. Because we have our, like, mechanism for... We have our mechanism for getting a little bit more resources just for trade. Which is something. That's gotta count for something. Okay, what's up? Washington.
Go ahead.
Yeah, so these are the luxury resources that we have, like, in excess, which is great. I'd love some spices and some citrus. What do you want for this?
Is the following trade of interest to you?
You are a fucking maniac. You want 9 gold per turn. No, you can't get any of my strategic resources. I'll do like 8 gold per turn. Oop. And like, I'll do 15 gold up front. Fuck it.
No.
Offer is not in my favor. Dude. Okay. What about just citrus? There's no way to make that deal work. Really. Pearls for 30 turns. Iron for... That's a lot of iron, but I guess iron is less significant. I'll fucking do it, man. Whatever.
Very well.
I probably could have offered him another luxury resource, but... And that'll kick in next turn, which is something. May not be purchased with gold. Only be built in a city with a university. How many sites? Constabulary. And friend of the stream, Born Loser, has reminded me that I have a spare. I don't want to piss off Washington, though. Not right now. Let's see here. I'm planning on streaming for like 2 hours tonight and maybe another like hour and a half. Or 2 hours today and then maybe another hour and a half later on in the day. Let's have Tom produce a worker, honestly. Automated improvement seems like such a giving up of control is the problem. Fucking Klagenfurt. I forgot about Klagenfurt. That still annoys me. So we'll have some food to Dennis from... Or production to Dennis from Tom, and then Stockholm will send food via the cargo ship.
جيت وانا كل امل باش نوصلوا لشي اتفاق.
Luxury resource. Honestly, I'd rather get incense. That will do. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That staves off unhappiness for a hot minute there. Good. That ought to put us at like 9 happiness for a while at least. I completely forgot that I was building the porcelain tower.
And it is out of that inaccessible tower of the past.
Completely forgot. Did not remember. Whatever. Rosalind Franklin. Cool beans. Gotta build another workboat, honestly, just to get to those pearls there, because that's gotta be worth something for, like, trade later on. Do we have crossbowmen? We sure do. Hey, guys. You lack the necessary funds. I guess I did buy that workboat earlier. Ugh. What even ever, bruh. Library. It's good to know that Maria Teresa is still working with... Ooh, hello! Hey, Greg, produce a archaeologist for me, bruh, so we can do that thing right there. Academy. And start sending food to Dennis. Yeah, that Dennis ought to grow up real quick. Cannon. Honestly, I'd love to get Maria Teresa off of our collective asses. Plus 2 science from every specialist. Well, that wasn't the boost that I necessarily hoped, but that's also not surprising. Our civilization is terrible, and we are bad. I completely forgot about the frigate, but... kind of is what it is. Alright, Sigtuna, what do I want you to build? Market would be good, especially because we are in the fucking hole right now. Something fierce. Hey, what can I purchase with faith right now? Cannon, pikemen, musketmen. I can't purchase Gatling guns, but I can purchase musketmen, actually. Which is kind of exciting. Garden. Castle? Armory seems like a pretty good way to go. Let's see here. Hey, Morocco. Hello. Let's trade, because I've got some stuff.
جميل.
Cool beans. Got a worker. Okay. I'm going to have these guys auto-improve. More silk is honestly probably a pretty good idea. Happiness is continuing to sink. And a lot of that we've only got for X number of turns, but... you know, it's something. Just can go on alert.
Schade, dass es so weit hat kommen müssen, aber ihr habt es so gewollt.
Not on your side. Crossing my paths with such weakness is a mistake you will not long regret. You're gonna pay for it this time, mofo. Like, I'm over this, Maria. Like, I am not the meek and mild ween that you encountered earlier. I'm battle hardened now. I'm over this. I am seriously, seriously over this. And of course our economy immediately goes in the trash because Maria is our only major trading partner, which is terrible, and all of the city-states are on her side anyway. It's a whole fucking thing, isn't it? I'm just gonna build a fucking citadel here, honestly. Hey, I can attack Klagenfurt with my frickin' frigate. Let's do that. Put a little bit of pressure on her. Jesus. Oh. Okay, well, Greg can still kerthwack these dudes here. William! I mean, fine. Whatever. I legitimately, consistently forget about you, my guy. Honestly. Okay. Jenny can attack these guys. Which she will. Greg can attack this, which is just grand. Can we attack? We sure can. Yeah, these guys aren't disembarking if I have anything to say about it. They're a ranged unit as well, or at least a gunpowder unit. Shishki kablishki. Yes, let's work together. Jesus, please us, man. These hussars are like... William, that's great and all, but like... I've got so much other bullshit to deal with. At this exact moment. My dude. Send these guys kind of around the back end here. Minor defeat, but like, there we go. Unit dead. Cool beans. They are 100% gonna die. Minor defeat by goddamn samurai. It's unacceptable. They have more of them. This is even less acceptable. Yeah, where's my frigate? Freaking barbarians over there again. Piplos is pissed at me. Everyone's pissed at me. All of my major trading partners are fucking... Ugh. Dennis, what do you even want to do, man? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Until 1 o'clock my time, so it's 12:12 now. I'm gonna stick with this and see if I can't fucking figure my way out of this hole. And from there, we're gonna frickin'... Okay, I only got a 16 turns. Fuck Okay, man, just make a lighthouse. I'm at such a loss at this point. We started off so strong with getting rid of Sweden. We really did. But this is... Oh my Christ. What the fuck are the Dutch doing here? Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna quit to main menu. Cause I know I said like, oh, I'm gonna finish it up. Fuck that. I know when to cut my losses. Set up a new game, random leader, same fucking thing. Cause this was me getting my feet wet again. Napoleon, the French.
To you. First consul and emperor of France, Napoleon I, ruler of the French people. France lies at the heart.
Okay, this looks like a good place to start. We're gonna settle right over there. City on a hill, literally. We've got incense, citrus, cotton. Beautiful. All the luxury resources. I needed to get back in that Civ mindset, you know? The mindset. Got out over my skis is the thing. Right? Got out over my fucking skis. So I want to start those things. We're gonna rocket towards the calendar. Let's see here. We're gonna make this one work, is the thing. You might not think it, but we will. Because we know what we did wrong last time. Primarily, we let happiness get out of the control, which killed growth, which killed fucking everything. Plain and simple. We're going to be very protective of our military units. We're going to make sure that they're taken care of, make sure that we, you know, have these legacy military units that recent barbarian activity. Yeah, I think we figured that out. We got gold down there, we got lots of wheat. Got another fucking desert, which is a great petrosite. Gonna make our way onto the hill so that we're not attacking uphill. Now, let's get our... Unless... 15 turns. A worker appears. Ship. Nah, even so... We're not going to get that in the next 12 turns, for sure.
Shall the clay say to him that fashioneth it?
See, that's unfortunate, but we're going to back up now, is the thing. Someone's already founded a pantheon, but that's because they built a shrine first. And that's fine. Or they found, like... They probably found a natural wonder that gave them faith. Thinking about it now. Yeah. Good petrosite. Build that right on the river. In reach of wheat. Yeah. Good site for Petra. Just explore up here. We'll come back to deal with the barbarians in the due course of time. We're going to be all over this. This time? All over it. Gonna do Liberty. We're gonna go for that expansion shit, right? Got a little barbarian camp right down there, which is just fine. Hey, look at that! We found a city-state, which we're gonna make good friends with. Panama City. Get a gift. Those are all still the same. That's fine. Okay. Barbarians at the gates. Not ideal. But we can... The good news is it's not like we have any improvements that they can fuck over anyway, so. We'll take them out before the workers even have to worry about them. Which is just fine by me. Get a little bit of XP for our units here. So ironically, we actually did set ourselves up so that we could have gotten our worker. But that's fine. We'll go for a warrior. So we can improve our military strength.
So teach us.
And now we have the calendar, which is great. Gonna do writing. Gonna try to get ourselves the great library, like, as soon as possible. Because I want to be on top of culture. I want to be on top of science this game round. If we can be on top of science, that counts for a whole bunch for us. Because that's going to mean that's going to give us the military edge. If we can get ourselves, like, technologically superior, that counts for a lot. You know, get into gunpowder units early. Like this to smile the most. How are these people at 12 happiness is the question. Is what I would like to know. Whatever. We're coming up from behind is the thing. That's what they don't expect. Done. Yeah, in open combat with no terrain benefits, our guys are better than their guys. Plain and simple. Case in point, there you go. A decisive victory. You guys are actually going to go over here. Away from the front. Could build Stonehenge. Which would certainly be something. That would be a move, to be sure. Grant us great engineer points. Do we want to try to get, like... Out ahead on Wonder production? The granary gives us 2 extra food. I think we go Stonehenge. It's a little nutty. But I say we wander up. You know? You know? Keep working on that plantation, buds. I trust y'all. You got this. Okay, these guys can be upgraded. Gonna shock and awe. And then they're going to fortify until healed. A little defensive for us. Missing technology to clear forest tile. Unfortunate. That's okay. And we get that wheat. There's the food that we would have gotten from the granary. Plain and simple. These guys stick there. Minor victory, but a minor victory is a victory nonetheless, so. Unknown civilization has started worshipping a pantheon of gods. That's fine, man. You do that. You worship them gods. Ooh. No. They're perfectly safe. Those barbarians are not clearing 3 tiles to get to them. You guys, I'm gonna set to drill. Ooh. I did not mean to send them over there. Sheesh. That's okay. They are fortified. Send these guys over here to keep working on the farm. On the wheat farm. And then you guys can go over there to build a cotton plantation. Something with 0 awful historical implications involved in it. That's 7 happiness, which is great.
He who destroys a...
Nope, you guys stay fortified. That's just fine by me. Mining, yep. Mining is the way to go. I feel. Decisive victory against the barbarian hordes. Good. Oh. Hello, Assyria. Ashurbanipal. Okay, cool. Gotta deal with the Assyrians now, but that's, you know, fine. Fortify these dudes, fortify these dudes. Come over here, deal with that. Sure. See, aristocracy would have been helpful when doing this frickin'... Well, hold up, hold up, hold up. Because we really should... You guys can chill for the moment. For the time being. Perry. Oh, Perry. More of these gosh darned barbarians. Well, you say it's a minor victory, but it feels pretty solid to me. Oh, jeez.
The meat.
Sheesh, actually. You guys go up there. So at least they're attacking upwards. Masonry is certainly something. Mathematics is certainly something. Temple of Artemis would be useful. That's growth for the cities. Oh, boy. Watermill would be good. We're not built on a river, though. Bruh. What are you hoping to accomplish here? Yeah. Send these guys over here. Yep. That keeps them out of range. City of Paris wants dies. Okay. I mean, that's a cool story, bro. I don't know what you want me to do about that necessarily. Yeah. Yeah, the Assyrians are just kind of poking around, huh? I think. You guys come up here, and we'll build a mine up there.
For half to the outer.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Okay, so these guys are closer to leveling up, so I'm going to send them after here, and that ought to be a promotion for them. Build a mine. What do we want to do here? Not mathematics, currency. Currency is what gets us there. Let's do masonry. For now. Yep, see, there you go. Let's see here, amphibious, heal instantly. Heal instantly is, like, never a good thing to do. You want to frickin'... I think we might actually build the first wonder of the game. Like, across the board. Which will also put us in, like, good standing to get, obviously not the first religion, but an early religion. Which would be great. Man, I want that for Petra so bad. Or I want this city, and I want to build Petra in it. Real bad. There we go. Paris has grown. It's the most well-fed people. Hey, there you go. That's good. Let's build the Great Library, folks. Early boost on science. We're gonna get these guys dealt with, too. Because I'm sick of looking at them. We do not have the wheel yet, so we can't build roads. We're also not far off. Ooh, we've got more wheat to exploit. Gonna finish up that farm. Get our people even more well-fed. We got 13 happiness. Hell yeah. Adopt a policy. Aristocracy, baby. Plus 15 production when building wonders. Absolutely. Get that sucker built in 16 turns. Minor defeat. It's because we're coming up from below. Just have stalemate. We're gonna get these dudes. I ain't even worried. Let's build a farm. You guys also build a farm. Growth in Paris is gonna be solid. Solid stuff. Minor victory. And that's going to be it. Get rid of this godforsaken camp. And if these guys are super close to leveling up. Enough to found a pantheon. What do we want to do here? Here's the thing. We could do... what was it? There's the desert god. Craftsman. Seas. Stone circles. Well, now I'm just confused. Mother, God of War. One with nature. Stone circles. Well, that's peculiar. I guess maybe because we... It's probably because we don't have any desert tiles on our capital, which is fine. Do we want to do... Let's do Goddess of Love. It's either that or Fertility Rites. I think Fertility Rites should be it. We'll do Animal Husbandry. Get friendly with Panama. Eventually. We'll trade with them. It'll be fine. These guys kind of reinforced. Can these guys attack? I don't think they can. Well, they're gone now, so I don't gotta worry about it.
Thou shalt not muzzle the ox when...
Let's do the wheel. So we can build a road from here to Future City. What does the Great Library get for us again? 1 free technology. Contains 2 slots for great works of writing. Provides a free library in the city where it was built. Writing slots in the library. Okay. Cool beans. That ought to do it. Build a lumber mill at some point. I'm gonna sleep him just for now. Ooh, actually, I tell a lie. Go over there. Go over there. And give me them horses. I forgot briefly that our civilization didn't know what horses were. The city of Pledge to protect. Boom. Panama City desires horses. Bro? I've got you horses. You want horses? I got them. I have, like, so much more of a solid plan of how I want this game to go than I did last time. And I feel like we're making, like, bold moves here. You know? Like, this early wonder construction, I think, is really gonna count for something meaningful here. I ain't fucking around with you barbarians either. I'm sorry. I'm not. You guys can sleep for the moment. Once we get the wheel, these dudes will work to get that city connection with Panama. With Panama City. The Panama City connection. A golden age has dawned. Hell yes. Didn't see a single one of those in the previous game. Not a one. Because our happiness was never anywhere it needed to be. These archers could cause some trouble. Unmet players entered the classical era, which is not ideal.
Wisdom.
But I can also deal with it, you know. Hell yes. Guess I'm gonna go here. And y'all are gonna heal up. Let's do mathematics. And that great library is going to be a boost.
Library These are the shrines.
Actually, yeah. Free tech, baby. Do we want to go for construction or do we want to go for mathematics is the thing? That's an interesting question. I think we go for construction.
3 things are to be looked to.
Classical era, baby. And with a heck of a boost. Heck of a gust of wind at our back here. If I don't say so myself. Time to do a settler. Start working on city number 2. Now that's concerning. I'll send you guys up into the hills. Gonna get our boys back home. So we can deal with this encroaching barbarians issue. Which I'm not too concerned about, to be frank. It was a defensive bonus. Cool. I don't know if I've ever actually played as France in Civ 5. They're getting close to these villagers. Even so, let's send these dudes over towards Panama and we'll start building the road from there. We're gonna get in good with Panama. Plain and simple. Get these guys in here. Well, you say it's a minor victory. And I do hear you. I do. Can we buy an archer? No, but we can buy another warrior. Oh, it's because they're composite bone now, aren't they? Ha. Ha, ha, ha. Well, second warrior is still not a terrible idea. Or a third warrior, I suppose. Something to resolve this, and that'll give me dudes to upgrade into swordsman later. It's fine. Let's go up here. Oh yeah, there's a barbarian camp right there. There's part of the issue. Well, we'll send our boys up. Deal with that nonsense. Because I ain't fucking around with these gosh darn barbarians on my doorstep. Absolutely not. Barbarians at the gates? At my gates? No. That's not gonna work for me, bud. We need just 5 tiles of road, which is gonna hurt our economy in the short term, sure. But I think once we get that city connection established, that actually unless I'm very much mistaken. Now, these guys are going to fortify until healed over here, but this is just like a quick response team. You understand? I think once we get the connection established, that'll actually generate some gold off of that, I think. Mathematics, and then we're going to move on to currency. Oh, and we have our settler. Cool beans. Okay, you guys actually go with them just so they have an escort. We have our reaction team. That should be okay. A granary just so that once we get Milan or whatever. Milan's in Spain, isn't it? Whatever. Meritocracy. And unoccupied cities. Let's do that. And that happiness boost includes the capital itself. Helpfully enough. Hey, world's busiest people, top of the list by like by like 33% no less over some unmet player. I will take it. I will absolutely take it. Panama City's expanding. That's fine. Good for them. They're our friends. Is the thing. Get that granary built. Get these farms rebuilt. We'll get those horses. Why not? That's the sweet spot right there. Fortify until healed. Get these guys moving over here. Deal with these barbarians. Orléans. Can I buy a granary? Granaries are very expensive, as it turns out. Well, expensive for me for right now. We are going to we're gonna get a watermill, which is crazy. But that'll up production. We're gonna work on food through other mechanisms in a little bit here. Oh, they took someone's worker. How interesting. I'm going to do a caravan. Uh-huh. Friends with Panama. Hey! Continued production is a great comfort to us. What can we do for you? Nothing. Give you a gift. But, we don't have the capital for it. But what better gift is there than the sense of security that knowing that France has your back? That our immortal God King Napoleon will forever be a close ally to the people of Panama City. In a little bit here, we will also work on getting a city connection to Orléans. Is there a barbarian camp, like, right here? I know that there's one down here, but it feels like there might be one hiding out, like, right there. Well, you say it's a minor victory, but, like, is it, though? Panama City, return the unit. Absolutely. Good friends. Allies. Hell yeah. Which should also boost up our happiness. Because we have access to silver, do we not? I guess not. Oh well. Maybe we need to establish that city connection and be allies, and that'll give us the access to their silver. Maybe that's what'll do it. I feel so much better about how this game is going, incidentally. This is going swimmingly better. Natural wonder discovered. Cool. Where? Ah! Mount Fuji! Maker of those delicious apples. That's a thing, isn't it? Yeah, because it's Fiji water and Fuji apples. A classic indicator of like, hey, this is someone who was in produce once upon a time, but it's been a while. I've got all these things just kind of sloshing around in my head. There are still people only just now getting into the classical era, which works just fine for me, incidentally. Oh, hello. Yeah. Oh, that's right. We gotta do Orleans. Yeah. Because yeah, that's the kind of boost that we need right now. Pyramids. We could build the Hanging Gardens. Oh, do we want to do the Hanging Gardens? Is the question. Yes, we do. The Hanging Gardens are such a useful frickin' wonder. That food boost is huge. It's huge. Just kind of out here being anti-barbarian police within sight of Panama City. So someone out there is making big religion moves. Is that the Byzantines? I knew there was a barbarian camp around here somewhere. All right. Forward unto dawn, my friends. Let's deal with these fools. Deal with these absolute goobers.
Better is bread with a happy heart than wealth
With vexation. I mean, if you could get a bit of both, you know, that's cool too, though. You know. An attack from above. It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground. So this road is going to hurt a little bit to construct. I'll be the first to admit that. Ooh. Yes. That's what we'll send to Panama City, is the thing. That is exactly what we will do. Ooh, that's right. I want to actually get growth going before I worry about a city connection. But that city connection does need to be made, and it is going to hurt. But that's okay. I can deal with that. Let's see here. You guys come on over here. And we've got the city connection established. Cool beans. Ally me. So 165 out of 60 necessary. Cool. Yeah, we're gonna start working on that city connection. Number 2 here. Send these guys down the road here. And then once we get sailing, we will have another trade route available to us. Temple of Artemis has been built in a faraway land. That is unfortunate. But I still feel pretty good about the prospect of having the Hanging Gardens instead. And hey, better to have, you know, to have just lost it and not have been working on it rather than
He who commands the sea has commanded
have it scooped out from under us. Absolutely. Absolutely. Let's see here. Bronze working isn't a terrible idea. Trapping isn't a terrible idea. We don't really need a circus, though. can get guilds. Guilds is available to us. Which is wild. We could get into the medieval era, like, way ahead of everyone else. I think we will. No. Hold on. Let's think about this. Let's not just thrust forward wildly into something that we don't necessarily need to do. Let's do... Showed up on my recommended, and I love Civ 5. Hey, look at that! Thank you. Mateus, I'm going to say Pavlak? Welcome to the stream. I just kind of... I've been trying to stream a lot recently just to... For the opportunity to run into folks like yourself, just, you know, get the stream recommended on people's feeds. So yeah, I've been playing Civ 5 recently. That's the mood that I've been in, but I play all sorts of stuff. Yeah, just within the first 100 turns of a game with France. And I'm currently trying to figure out what tech I want to do. I am not good at Civ 5, incidentally. I'm an enthusiastic player, and I'm okay, but I'm not what I would describe as being good. Don't worry about the pronunciation. You are like the second viewer that I've had in like the past couple of months who's from Poland. I don't know why my videos are getting recommended to folks in Poland, but hey, cool. I'm here for it. And the good people of Poland speak much better English than I speak Polish, which is to say, none. Let's see here. I think, because I don't see any good like opportunities for building a camp anyway, we're gonna go for. It should be bronze working or optics. I'm fairly certain. And I'm thinking move jungle. We don't have any jungle to worry about. Let's do optics. Let's do optics and build a lighthouse at some point in the near future. But once the hanging gardens are built, which I hope we get, it would be very nice to get those. I would very much like to get another caravan and send it to... Oop, that's not exactly what I meant to do, but I'm okay with it. Yeah, that's fine, actually. To send to Panama City. Let's see here. Oh, I'm getting that... That thinged. Generating. You guys are just kind of wandering around wherever. Leon has grown, which is great. We love to see it. Actually, yeah, Petra still kind of feels out of reach. We're going to finish this watermill just because of the added production, right? Which feels so... I got scooped on Petra once already. I don't want it to happen in 2 games in a row. How much is the watermill? The watermill is 400 gold. I am so unsure of this, but I really... Here's the thing. We're going to get better production by building mines in these hills than we will from a single watermill. So we're going to just ratchet right along to Petra. I kind of hate that I already wasted turns building the watermill, because it's really not going to move the needle that much. And Petra is going to be so useful to Orleans. Like, Orleans with Petra becomes, like, a competitor city to to Paris. Do that. Let's also do that. And fuck it. Ooh, we can't do that. Yep. Gonna do that. Make sure. Citizen management. Hey, I get the growth thing. I do. But again, that takes us down to 36 turns. That's fantastic. We'll build a mine, which will give us even more production. Honestly, yeah, we're gonna mess around and find trout here a little bit. Well, there are those jungle tiles that I could use, whatever it is, construction to clear away. See, I'm coming off the heels of a rather disastrous game with Songhai, where I just, like, it's been a while since I've played Civ 5, and I just kind of fell back behind. I was unfocused. I had a successful early war against Sweden, but that momentum kind of dropped off pretty quick. It was a whole thing. It was a whole thing. Kind of wish I'd bought that instead of the frickin' stone tile, but it's fine. We've got optics now. Those bridges over rivers, which could be quite useful. Establishing of an additional trade route. Let's do bronze working, because it would be nice to get those spearmen, an early, meaningful military unit could be helpful. Good for you, Panama. Good for you. Taking them out with them composite bowmen. As of right now, I'm feeling pretty good about, like, the use that I'm making of these dudes. My warriors and such. I wasn't afraid to get warriors early. This thing, just play the Huns and go for the earliest wars possible. That's fair. I've never been a war guy, though, is the thing. Like, I have never gotten really, really good at, like, early game war. Usually my whole approach to war is hit tech hard and early, gain an edge, and then, like, get super successful in whatever late game wars that I have to involve myself in. The Colossus would also be a good thing to have, huh? Get this iron working. Does that put us into the medieval age? It doesn't. But just there's nothing exceptionally useful about just being in the medieval age for its own sake. So iron working, we've got the Hanging Gardens. That's ours for sure. Panama desires gold. Well, that's all well and good.
I think that if ever a mortal heard the word of God.
Oh, hello. I'm going to pledge to protect, because that is literally free. And it just boosts us up a little bit. These guys have silver. We're getting access to silver, yeah? Yeah, cool beans. Okay. Paris, we're going to get another caravan. Although, in theory... Well, we want to, like, super secure ourselves with Panama City first. What did I tell you? This road is going to hurt us. We're down at... Our economy is completely stagnant at this point. Which is not great. I don't love that. But, It is what it is. got... I'm surprised that we haven't generated a great profit. Yeah, it's because we don't have a fucking shrine yet. That's the thing. We have Stonehenge, so we're generating faith. We just don't actually have a religious building. More gold that we could conceivably bring to bear for the sake of our relationship with Panama. seeks investors. You're gonna be waiting for investors, my guy. Oh hey, well what the hell do I know? Apparently we don't need a shrine. Found the religion. Previous game, we used religion, at least early on, to help us out in wars, to pray, to pray units into existence. Church of God, Kraken. Peace loving. Global happiness for every 8 followers in non-enemy foreign cities. Tithe. Tithe ain't a bad idea. Shrines provide +1 happiness, and absolutely. Yeah, we're gonna use this religion to just fortify our own civilization. Generate gold, generate happiness. Plain and simple. I'm getting texts about something rather important as these things go. Sorry, Kolhoika. I'm not trying to like intimidate y'all, I promise. And there is the capital of Assyria. I actually have to be wrapping up rather soon at some point. I might actually be back later in the evening, though. We'll see. But there's a mess of a situation going on elsewhere. It might need my attention in the grand scheme of things. Yeah. Now let me see here. Alright then. So I think I'm going to stream until about 1:30 for now. And like I said, I might be back on later in the evening, but I know for Poland that'll be a good bit later into the evening than my evening. But 7:30 Eastern Time, if someone wants to come along. Feel free to drop a like and subscribe. I always appreciate it. Let's see here. Got the caravan. Hey, we've got the caravan! Panama City, let's go! Yes. Shrine. Give me the shrine. I want that happiness. Ooh, you know what else we can do? we've got the resources for now, and possibly not many turns after now, is this. And I'm going to take off from this, throw that. Oop. Over here. Oh! And they're actually benefiting. This is part of their territory as well. Cool beans. Yeah, let's just production focus. Yeah, there we go. 10 production a turn. Petra done in 17 turns. I might get Petra done before the end of the stream. I'd like to get Petra done by the end of the stream, quite frankly. It'd be a weight off my mind to know that it's, like, secured. Yeah, let's do some plantations. Get some more gold generated. Although economy, hey, look at that, because we got the city connection established. Hell yeah! So those are generated with only 4 cities that I control. I gotcha. No. Okay, so I generate gold from both of those. That's good to know. Or good to re-know, I suppose. Because I definitely knew that once upon a time. I had just forgotten it. A lighthouse would be nice. Oligarchy would be useful. Do I want to build oligarchy, though? Do I want another settler to get some of this sweet, sweet gold? And sweet, sweet iron, for that matter. And sweet, sweet bananas. A delicious banana. I don't think so. I think I'm going to keep it to Orléans and Paris for the time being. Free culture building in your first 4 cities. Let's do oligarchy. Are bananas considered to be luxury resources? Quite possibly. And Asser is like, there's got to be another city right over here. 100%.
Do not wait to...
Okay. Aqueduct. Bridges over rivers. Establishing of an additional trade route. Yeah, let's do engineering now, and then next turn we'll do guilds. How's about that? How does that sound, folks? Sound good? Everyone on board? Memory serves, Assyria is pretty warlike, and they definitely seem to have quite the army established for themselves. But I'm not too worried. What's their current relation to me? They're neutral. That's fine. Oh, hello. What's up, barbarians? These guys are moving rather aggressively northward, which I am not, like, in love with. Okay. Got that built. Go over and build a mine there. Do other stuff. Other places. Swordsman, we need iron. We don't have any sources of iron. Interesting. Very interesting. Honestly, I know I said we didn't want to found another city just yet. But that being said, what if we did, actually? What if, in fact, we did? Mausoleum of Halicarnassus has been built elsewhere. That's fine. Bro, I just want to get Petra. That's all I want. I can't lose Petra two games in a row. I can't be scooped like that. That would hurt me emotionally and a little bit physically. If we build, like, right here. Found a city right here. We're going to use these two fellas here to clear out this spot. Make sure that everything's cool. Ooh. A river would be... Now, what if we settled, like, right here? Right on the river. Right up against the sea. Could be useful. That's all I'm saying. That's the previous route. Cahokia could be useful, though. Let's establish a trade route with instead. Yeah? 12 gold per turn total, which is great. Parthenon. Gosh, I saw that orange when I saw those columns, and I was like, oh no! Petra!
Instrumental or mechanical science is the noblest and the...
Yeah. Build right on the coast. Yeah, see? Even game wants me to build that there. You guys go up here so you can act as an escort. But that's a great spot. It's on a hill. It's right on the coast. Gives us access to bananas, iron, gold. The gold will make Panama happy. There's a lot of good reasons to do this. Do we have? Market would be better. Shore up that economy. Metal casting. Production of wealth. Constructing of trade posts. Artist guild. Machu Picchu. Machu Picchu would be pretty fucking useful, guys. No mountains around here. Get a mountain there. God, that would piss off the Assyrians, though, and we don't necessarily want to make an enemy of them. Could get trapping real quick, but we don't need trapping is the thing. Our happiness is fine. There's no animals that we need to trap, and our happiness is fine, so we don't need circuses. Yeah, I think metal casting is the better bet. It gives us the forge, gives us the workshop. Benapal. Hey, man. Discuss? I don't know what to say to this dude. Cahokia might be a Cahokia might be a lost cause, unfortunately. Build a farm there. Cahokia requests units. Now there's an interesting thing. Okay. You know, we could actually do that. That's actually something we could do, conceivably. Pretty easily, in fact. Okay, fortify until healed. We could give them these dudes. Hey, you guys. We can give them something, at least. Honestly, we'll send these dudes over as well. Actually, we'll, yeah, these guys are just a little bit closer. We'll zip those over to Cahokia, along with these dudes. Give them two warriors. It's not much, but it's something. They're asking for units. We are going to give them units. We did say that we would protect them. You know, this is us making good on that commitment. It's not us being at war with and Assyria. It's just us helping an ally. We're not making an enemy. We're helping a friend. If we settled over there, we don't really have a lot of good maritime resources anyway. Because I would like... But that doesn't give us... Oh, that doesn't give us the gold. Ugh. We're going to send these guys up there. We're going to settle up there. Gives us access to the sea. That's fine. Do spearmen. We'll give them spearmen. Unmet player has been entered the medieval era. That's fine. Because we're about to enter the medieval era as well, so... farm up there. That's fine. Cool with me. Works for me. Jesus. Yeah, get him. Get him, Cahokia. Sorry, mercantile. Not even super militaristic. Shishki kablishki. Yeah. We fucked around a little bit too much here. It would have been nice to have Mount Fuji. But it is what it is. Lyon. Lyon. Let's do a monument, actually. Uh-huh. Get us some culture. Get us some of that good culture. Yeah, get him, bud. Get him. I mean, Cahokia kind of represents a little bit of a... give a gift. Gift a unit. Oh! I could have... Whatever. Gain 10 influence. Takes 3 turns to arrive. We not send another gift until it does. I getcha. Duly noted. Well, you guys are going to get this spearman as well. I'm going to get myself a spearman too while I'm at it. Ooh, no, I'm going to get myself a colossus while I'm at it. Oh, and we've almost got Petra locked down. Oh, please, please give me Petra. Petra, please. Petra, please, before stream is over. Like, I know so little about this game, but I know Petra good on Desert City. I beg your pardon? No, no, no. No, I'm mine, please. Religion founded. Okay. Hinduism.
Who drinks the water I shall give him, says the Lord, will have a spring inside him welling up for eternal life. Let him bring me to your...
Tan-fastic. Yeah, Orleans is gonna rock it up now, because look at this. Every one of those tiles, more food. No, those aren't even the desert tiles that we're talking about. It's like these. No, those are... Is that a desert tile? No, there's a desert tile. Yeah. And there's extra production on that as well. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, and we get a fucking caravan as well. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Cahokia! Yes! You guys can... If we... Gift... Still waiting for that gift to resolve. Now we're going to finish that watermill. Keep these guys on alert. For now. Ah, yes, the famous Colossus of Paris. The most literate people. That means our science is good, baby. 17 technologies. Hell yeah. Oh, I remember how to play this game. This is wonderful news. So we got other people getting into the medieval era before we are, but do they have 17 technologies? No, no, they do not.
Pieces of bronze or gold or iron.
Medieval era, son. Choose research. Get Notre... I forgot Notre Dame gives you 10 happiness. That seems pretty fucking good. That seems pretty valuable. Okay. Do I have 3 workers total? No, I only have 2. And build a city connection with Lyon. City connection with would also not be terrible. My frames just disappeared on me for a hot minute there. A shrine would be great. Boost up that happiness. Great lighthouse has been built far away. That's fine, because it ain't the Colossus. My encampment. There's a nearby encampment in there. See, it occurs to me that I've put all this time and effort into keeping my getting my dudes all beefed up, and I literally sent one of them off to fucking Cahokia, but it is what it is. Yes, how are we at? 125 out of 60. That's fine. Gift these guys. Yep. You dudes. I go right there. Route 2 Lyon. And you can also go here, but you're just going to start working on tile improvements. I keep looking at my happiness as if it's my gold. We've got fucking gold to spare. Taki no longer needs your help. Okay, cool. Okay. Gonna call it a day for now. 130 turns in. I'm doing so much better, I think, than I was in my previous game. Folks, thank you all very much for watching. I am Ned Finn, and until next time, goodbye.